Alright, for today's video review, we're going to be taking a look at another Series 5 BotBot. And this time around, we are taking a look at SETTER from the Frequent Flyers. I don't really have a ton of the Frequent Flyers because they were a new team from Series 5. I think I only had two. There's like the little pug neck pillow and the little glasses. And the glasses, I was like, I don't really get how that's like airplane themed. And this time around, it took me forever to figure out what this was. SETTER turns into a passport, kinda. Pretty thick for a passport there, especially since like thickness-wise, it just straight up looks like a book, right? But I guess it's got the little Autobot logo on the front there that have like the passport, like golden leaves kind of surrounding it, which is a kind of a cute detail. And I think that these are meant to be like bookmarks or something. I don't know. I don't have any bookmarks or like post-it notes or anything like that in my passport. So I'm not sure. I mean, I guess like you do have like some stuff sticking out like that if you go to certain countries or whatever, but mostly it's just stamps, right? I don't know. It doesn't help that like the bookmarks make it look more like a book rather than like specifically a passport, which is, quite a bit thinner. But also it doesn't help that they're on these little ball joint stocks for transformation and articulation and stuff like that, but they're clearly just kind of sticking out there. So it kind of looks like there's just these weird like popsicles sticking out of the top of the book. So yeah, not the best alt mode. It does have some nice like kind of folded detail on the back here. Like it's not just straight up flat. It's got some like creases and stuff to it. That's kind of nice, but it's just one of those ones that's a little bit let down by, the kind of need for the BotBot to be kind of these like chubbier, chibier proportions because a passport is like such a thin object. So really the detail on the front here is really what saves it, because like otherwise, sure, it's blue, like passport blue, but another book could be blue too. So whatever, not the best, but for transformation, first thing you want to do is get your fingernails in here and just pull out the legs a little bit. Not too difficult to do, which is nice. Fold out the arms from the side here, and I usually just rotate them a bit forward just so you can see a bit of that arm detail in there. Then you want to take this little double hinge flap right here, fold it down like that as a little chest plate. You want to take the little bookmarks, and they're on these, they're kind of offset here, but they're on these little ball joint sections that you just fold out down to the side. And then you can take the panel with the little Autobot logo on it and flip it up to the top. I guess you could, if you wanted to have like a visor, do it like that, but I think that looks a little bit better. And there you have SETTER in her robot mode. And I'm not a huge fan of the alt mode, but I love that expression on her face. She just looks so happy. More happy than anyone in an airport has any right to be. But I love the little chubby freckled cheeks there. Very cute. But yeah, articulation, you can kind of fold these little ears, I guess, up and down. The arms are on ball joints, so you can rotate them and kind of fold them up and down as well, have her wave. She's just very, very happy looking, very cheery. And I'd say alt mode for me probably is going to get a 2 out of 5. Like, I think it would probably get a 1 out of 5 if it weren't for this little detail here that, help picks out the passport identity. And I do like that it has some kind of like sculpted in creases and stuff on the back, even if that's a pretty subtle detail. So, but still, I don't think it looks that much like a passport. Like it's a little bit too, it's a little bit too chubby. It's one of those ones where like, legitimately, I didn't know what it turned into until I looked it up. Like I sort of had a suspicion just because of this little, gold leaf kind of logo there, but it really looked more like some kind of suitcase. And then when I got it, I'm like, oh, well, it's clearly some kind of book. So I guess it's a passport ? But yeah, I don't think that the alt mode is particularly successful. Robot mode I like. I think I'd give the robot mode a 4 out of 5. It's not like super spectacular or anything like that, but I really like the little face. And I do like, despite the fact that they don't look very good in alt mode, I do like these little bookmarks being used as these ears. It adds a cute amount of little expression to it. And then transformation is normal average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give SETTER here an ultimate score of 9 out of 15. 15, right? 2 plus 4 equals 6 plus 3 equals 9. Yeah, so that's going to make her a 2-star BotBot. So, overall, not that great. I like the robot mode. The alt mode, I think, leaves something to be desired. But so a little bit lower than average, but still a cute BotBot nonetheless. Either way, if you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do reviews every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And without further ado, here we have BotBots Series 5 Jet Setter.